that was painful. You know what else is painful? Bullying! Let's talk about that. Now you might be asking, Miguel, what's bullying? Don't worry, I got you covered. Bullying can be defined as any unwanted aggressive behavior done to a person or group of people that are perceived as less powerful, and it is done repeatedly. But Miguel, is bullying still a problem? We have Republic Act 10627. Isn't that enough to stop bullying? That's true, we do have Republic Act 10627, also known as the Anti-Bullying Law. But bullying still happens. Last December of 2018, an incident of bullying occurred in the Ateneo. I want to kill myself. So yeah, it still happens. But why does bullying still happen? Bullying can occur as a result of a power struggle. For instance, a bully can feel powerless in their own lives, so they'll want to take it out on others and exert some sort of dominance or force, feeling that they have power over someone else. Or it can happen in a social setting. For instance, you see this group of pencils and they all look the same, but this one doesn't. People who are often considered different because their actions vary from the norm or are not sufficiently conforming to the social norms are often bullied because bullying may be used as a means for in-groups to empower themselves by excluding those who are not part of it. As for effects, victims of bullying are reported to experience social isolation, poor overall school performance, and a higher risk of illness as short-term effects. Though it is common to primarily sympathize with the victim, the bullies themselves are in danger of harmful effects from their behaviors. As short-term effects, bullies may experience difficulty in maintaining social relationships, poor school performance, and an increased risk of truancy. As for long-term effects, both can suffer from anxiety disorders, substance abuse, and chronic depression. But what can we as students do to stop bullying? Well, bullies actually take a lot of power from social presence, and as bullying a lot of the time takes place within crowds, we can stop them. A study shown by Dr. Lynn Hawkins, Deborah J. Pepler, and Wendy M. Craig showed that on-crowd intervention had a 57% chance of success, meaning that if we as bystanders just intervene, we'll most likely succeed. Again, bullies are empowered by the crowd. So if we simply do something like vocally disagree, stand beside the person that's being bullied, or just confront them, they'll lose that power and they'll just stop. But ideally, we want to stop the bullying before it even happens. So how do we do that? Well, a study by Dr. Melissa E. Dorisier and Dr. Sarah R. Marcus showed that improving peer relationships lowers antisocial affiliation and has a positive effect on aggressive children, decreasing levels of aggression and peer victimization. So, helping to build social skills and relations will help prevent others from bullying. We may also need to be mindful and attentive of signs that someone is being bullied or bullying others in cases where no bystanders are present. In doing so, we prevent any further incidents and give the necessary support. If someone is being bullied, they might show difficulty in sleeping, declining grades or loss of interest in school, avoidance of friends or social situations, and self-destructive behaviors. If someone bullies others, they may be increasingly aggressive, have an influx of money or new items, a very competitive nature, a complex about their reputation or popularity, and a refusal to take responsibility. Bullying is a problem for both victim and bully, as both of them can suffer long-term effects. And though our government has implemented laws to prevent bullying, it still happens. And so, as bullying occurs often in schools and colleges, we students have the responsibility to act as the first line of defense and prevention. Thank you. Goodbye.